Hey guys, Fishy here. So today I'm going to play a Turbo Hades deck that Rs21 from Team Imagine Epic Victory played and got to the finals with in SVO SCAO last weekend. So I just thought that it would be fun to play because I've been playing a lot of the meta decks lately, like Natura and some Unlimited, and I got a little bit bored. So this deck, I think he checked it in because of Dragon. Like supposedly this does pretty good against Dragon, but I'm not sure how it would do in rank because of how much tempo it loses. It has Plan Bs. Like it has Shoot and Doji, which can give you Storm, and of course it features the new legendary from this expansion, Gramarye, which kind of gives you a necromancy engine in the mid game or in the late game that can basically give you a lot of resources to play with so you can control while Hades does its thing. But the thing is, if you don't draw Hades quick enough and if you don't have enough shadows quick enough, you just lose. So, well, either way, it is kind of fun. It's pretty fun, so yeah, enjoy guys. So, we're up against Bloodcraft. Okay, so there's two variants of Bloodcraft right now. There's Avarice Bloodcraft, which is basically control Bloodcraft with a lot of card draw, making use of the Raven Corruption card. And the other one is Machina Blood. Either way, it doesn't affect our gameplay too much, but this is quite difficult because sometimes you don't draw Hades at all, and you just lose. But at the same time, it's a brick until turn 6. But I think I'm gonna toss this one, and because we're going second, we're going to draw 2 cards anyways. I think I'm gonna keep the Hades. Yeah, okay, that's fine. One drop is pretty good. So with cards like Miyako and stuff, you can also go aggro with this deck. Now it's a bit difficult. Should I play the Miyako or should I play the Mino? I think I'll play the Mino. Just because I'm gonna play the Ghoul next turn. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's pretty good actually. I can do this. Then just play the Miyako. That's pretty good. So, one of the other key cards in this deck is Phantasmal Car. Because obviously because this is not unlimited, you don't have the key card to I think I do play it. I get rid of the ward here. Not the ward, immune. But yeah, with this Phantasmal Core, you get a lot of shadows instantly, and it's really important because this is not like unlimited where you basically have ouch, that really hurts. But you basically have access to the 20 shadows of the bat with the legendary, the buff legendary. I forgot your name. Mint of the Underworld, I think. But yeah, I'm playing this just so I can heal a bit because this is getting a bit dicey, and our board clear is on turn 6. So yeah, this deck can get a bit weak if you don't control the board, especially early on, because you basically don't have a board clear until turn 6. And playing cards like this are risky because it kinda depletes your shadows. But yeah, that's the Raven Corruption. Okay, heal. Kinsetsu is pretty good here. It can help clear later. Okay, cool. That's what we wanted. I'm not sure with 11 HP though. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Next turn we have a board clear in Hades, so we should be okay unless they play a tall follower. See, this is the problem with this deck. Sometimes you're extremely vulnerable. Yeah, that's basically a top left. Oh well. Okay, so another Dragoncraft. Just like last time, I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Just because playing Hades on curve is pretty good. Okay, so this one's definitely Natura Dragon, so this is the real test of this deck. Okay. Turn 2, what do we play? I think we still play this. Because if you play this too late on, like in the mid game before Grammary procs, it just consumes 8 Necromancy, like it consumes 8 Shadows, and it's not worth it. This way it's kinda worth it. For just a pain. Alright, I think I'm gonna play the core here. I'm gonna face. Because they can't target this anyways. They could play a Valdane here though, that would be a problem. They play their own car, I guess. So they're going to hard ramp here. Which is fair enough. Just gonna play this into this, which should produce a lot of shadows for us. But not that many. But a good amount. Which should I Evo? I think I should Evo this one. Going a bit tall. That might be wrong. That might be a wrong thing because we can kill a Valdane with this anyways, but whatever. I kinda don't want to play the Friends Forever right now, just because it'll consume our shadows. So next turn I might play Kinsetsu, or I might play Jack Shovel Gravedigger. There's the Valdane. So I'm probably gonna play Gravedigger next turn. Just because of the Valdane. Okay, 16 shadows. If you throw a guild, it would be awesome though. Or any card draw would be great. Alright. Oh, another Hades. I'm thinking of just playing the Kinsetsu here, but... Yeah, let's do it. So we're at 19 shadows, our deck is at 27. It's gonna take a bit of a while before we pop off, to be honest. So I'm a bit worried, but not extremely worried. The other thing about this deck is that players can kind of see what's coming, so they can prepare like pretty well for what's coming. Like, it's not like you have this super surprise element. Though sometimes you can surprise people, but especially because this wasn't SVO, I feel like it's not extremely relevant. Okay, so kind of have to heal because like we're at what HP now? We're at like 10 HP. They can just kill us for 3 more trees. Okay, let's see what happens. Also, it's probably also the case that this deck is actually pretty great. Let's evo this. And play the Mino. Just because it gives more shadows. Oh man. Okay, so this game is against Portal, which is a bit of a tough opponent for our deck, but you know, try our best. I'm just keeping this hand just because we can toss the Grimoire later. Okay, drawing. Good. Okay, these are some pretty good draws. They're drawing 1, 2. Jack Shuffle here. Alright. Can I play the Sarcophagus Read? Okay, that's good, having the Hades. Having the Grimoire is not the best, but we can make do with it. Let's see what they do. As expected. Okay. So trade this in. Play this. Play another one? Do you play another one? I think we just play Kinsetsu here. Do we care about overdrawing? Kinda don't feel like it. You know what? Let's play the Kinsetsu here. They should only have one paradigm shift at hand right now. Modesty, okay. So that clears my Bart, but it makes way for Jack Shovel later. Alright. Let's go. Draw cards. Play the Mino, I think. I'm not drawing the core kinda hurts here, but This portal, so it should be a slightly slow burn. Not that slow burn, but yeah, it shouldn't have lethal until a bit later. Okay. So that's another paradigm shift. Okay, nice. Okay. That might have not been the best play. Maybe we should have just built up shadows. But you know what? We can do that next turn and still get the Hades effect, so... Okay, that's a bit of a weird play, but okay. I guess they're trying to speed it up. I think this is a good thing. Next turn Grammary should be active, so we might be able to play the second Hades next turn. We do still have a Grammar, right? Did we lose all our Grammaries? I didn't think so. Here comes the Iron Sting. Right now, the biggest worry is that they go full the Storm artifact into the legendary that buffs them for 2+2+2. I forgot the name right now. Yeah, they heal and deal damage. Oh, we're not actually okay. I thought Grammary would have activated, so we did draw all our Grammaries then. No problem, let's just play our own. Alright. Okay.
汝の道はただ一つ。ほらよ。歩んだり。
Okay, 12 damage. This word should protect us a little bit, so let's see if they have lethal. Okay, this must be their swing turn then. Not an amazing swing turn. I mean, could still kill us. Definitely. Let's see, are we finally gonna record a win here? They're thinking. They're thinking. Usually when you think that long, you either have a very complicated finish, or you don't have to finish at all. So, that blitz fell for us, kinda. Oh, another augmentation, okay. Do they have some big brain play? They do have a lot of paradigm shifts in their hand. Alright. Sinto. Analyzing. Returning to EP. Oh, they just giving up. Okay. Finally a win. Okay. You know what? I'm a bit satisfied. So yeah guys, that was the deck. To be honest, I don't think it's one of the best approaches to this kind of deck. I think it worked in SVO just because in a tournament setting you can kind of tech for what you're expecting. And Rs21 did a really good job in playing the deck and building it specifically to play in the tournament. But yeah, unranked with a pretty average player, like even maybe some would say below average player like me, not the best deck to climb with. There's some better variations of this deck, I think, that are more mainstream, that can help you more. Like sometimes they include He Who Wants Rat, because he can summon, he's basically 4 shadows on turn 3, and he can also be summoned by Friends Forever, and can go face for 5 and reanimate again, which is pretty good. Like you can also include like the 7 play point port clear and stuff. I just really like this deck because it's super simple to build, not super simple to play, but super simple to build, as in it doesn't use as many legendaries, and your game plan is to basically go turbo. Unless you pull the Shuten Doji earlier. But yeah guys, it's a pretty fun deck. Maybe not the best deck to ladder with, but I mean, it's not a meme deck at all. But yeah, with some modifications you can probably kinda ladder with this. Anyways, either way, thank you for watching guys. If you like this video, give this a thumbs up. If you love this video, give me a sub. And like always, have a nice day.